guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be Battle of the Brands. No, but seriously, Battle of the Brands. So recently I picked up this new concealer by Nars, and this is the also famous Radiance Creamy Concealer. And if you guys are not new to my channel, you know that my favorite concealer is the Maybelline FIT ME concealer. When I was at Sephora, and I mean I had seen this before, but I just never really put any much attention to it. I noticed that they are pretty similar. So I decided to buy this little expensive guy and kind of do a comparison to see how identical or how similar they are. I've heard that this is a dupe for this, so I busted out my concealer skills and I'm going to do a little comparison on eye to eye so you guys can kind of see if this is truly a dupe for the Nars Creamy Concealer. Now I got mine in the color Ginger, and I think it's a perfect color for me. I don't like to get concealers to match my skin tone. I get them to highlights. So this one is in the color 20 Sand Sable. This is actually my second tube, so this is definitely a favorite for me. Now when I was applying my Nars concealer, I immediately noticed that it went on a little bit thicker, almost like tacky, but not in a sticky way. It's very thick and it definitely is full coverage. I like how it applied to my skin. Now one thing that I do have to say is that I do have wrinkles underneath my eyes, just little fine lines, and unfortunately anything that I place underneath there is going to crease. Even my MAC Pro Longwear concealer creases on me whether or not I set it with a powder. So the Nars concealer is definitely a good one if you want a little bit more full coverage. It's definitely creamier. Now with the Maybelline FIT ME concealer, like I said, I've used this tons of times. When I was comparing it next to the Nars Creamy Radiance concealer, I definitely saw the difference. This is definitely more on the watery side, so it's not as thick as the Nars concealer. But I honestly felt that the coverage was pretty spot on, so I didn't see too much of a difference. I can definitely tell you that as I was blending out my Maybelline, it did sheer out on me just a little bit, but not too much. Again, I did see coverage underneath my eyes, and I don't have veiny eyes or like super dark circles, but I mean, I guess they are pretty spot on for both of them. Now the difference in between them are obviously the price. The Nars concealer runs for $29 at Sephora, at Ulta, and pretty much anywhere where Nars is sold, so it's definitely on the pricey side. And the Maybelline FIT ME concealer is definitely more on the budget friendly side. This is about $5.99 up to $7 depending on where you purchase it. I always get mine at Walmart because Walmart is a little bit cheaper and your girl's gotta save some money. Really great products for both of them. I will definitely have to play around more with my Nars concealer, but so far I'm really digging it. It's a really good concealer. So yeah, that is my comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see a tutorial on this makeup, I'm really digging it. I got this palette by Wet n Wild. It's called Comfort Zone, and the only color that I used is this one right here, and it is so pretty. It's what I'm wearing on my eyelids, and it's kind of like chromo type. I don't know how to explain it. And in case you're wondering what I am wearing on my lips, I am wearing the Divine Wine by the Matte line by Maybelline. It's this one right here. Gorgeous color, super matte, and it's very pigmented. So with all that chit-chatting over, that is my comparison on these two little guys right here. Oh, and another thing, the packaging also is pretty similar, obviously. This is a lot thicker and, I mean, like wide, and then this is more on the skinny side. But it's pretty much the same. So if you guys don't want to splurge on the Nars concealer, which is $29, then you can definitely just pick the Maybelline FIT ME concealer and slap that on your face. Okay, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. If you did enjoy this, what's it called? If you guys did enjoy this comparison, which is battle of the brands, Maybelline versus Nars, I would have to give them both a 9 out of 10, and the only reason why is because creases on my eyes, but it's not their fault. It's, yeah, my eyes, they're just wrinkly, and I'm only 24. Okay, enough chit chat. I'm crazy today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Link is down there. Make that little red box go gray or white, whatever color it turns once you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! My daughter's looking at me like